Hello, good day. My name is Piselechi, a blogger, and I'm here again with our rules to finding love. I'm here to talk about the eighth and the ninth rule. The eighth rule says, get to know someone through all the seasons before making a major decision. Get to know someone through all the seasons before making a major decision. And what is this talking about? And we have four seasons, like we have the rainy season, the dry season, we have the winter, the summer. For nature itself, every man has seasons of their life. So when you meet someone for the first time, the person wouldn't want to show you his or her negative part. The person starts with presenting the best of himself, the positive part of her life, wanting to impress you, wanting to make you love him or her. They'll present the best of them. We are all quite cautious about how much of ourselves we reveal to other people. And in a new relationship, we are going to do our best to present the most positive things about us to our new partner. You do it, I do it, everybody does it. So it takes time to get to know someone well, and it takes time for that person to have sufficient enough confidence in us to be able to let their guards down, to be able to put their guards down and let you in also. So it's a two-way thing. He is trying to present the best of himself. You, on the other hand, are trying to present the best of yourself. So of course this person may be really wonderful as you hope. So if he gets to reveal more of maybe a little of his negativity, you could cope with it. So in the seasons of man's life, you get to know if that person is selfish, if that person is controlling, if the person is rude to your friends or hates the things that you love, if the person is unsympathetic. What still if the person is an alcoholic, an abuser, people, I know of girls or ladies, most of my friends who rushed into marriage, and every other person is seeing the other sides of their partner, but because of desperation and because age is no longer on their side, they just rush into the marriage, hoping to change their partner, or feeling they've known him too well, they can control him. You can't change. That's one of our rules. You cannot change a person. So get to know the person through the seasons of life, and get to know if the negatives you know about this person, you can cope with it. 1 year is enough time, enough length of time to get to know somebody very well. And if the person is not willing to wait for 1 year for you to know him, then that person is not good enough for you. If this is really the right person to be with, waiting 12 months will be worth it. Okay, that's it for this rule. The next one is check that you both have the same shared goals. Check that you both have the same shared goals. The moral here is you don't wait until you are married with kids before you start discussing about children, finances, goals, dreams, and all that. You could talk about your goals, your short and long-term plans for life. Discuss lifestyle, location where you want to live, number of children you want to have, or if you want to have children at all, because there are women who do not want to have children. They don't want to get out of shape as a result of bearing children, and they go into marriage without letting their husband know, and in the long run, when he discovers, it brings a hitch in the marriage. Talk about those things. Talk about your finances, who takes care of what, who handles what in the marriage. Talk about your dreams. So if your husband or your husband to be would abide or would like the route you want to apply. I know of a couple who got married without sorting this out, and so in the long run, the woman loves traveling, the woman loves vacationing, and that has been her lifestyle. in marriage she still felt the same way, that nothing can change her way of life. But the husband wasn't good with it. In fact, he was the opposite. He had phobia for traveling, he had phobia for vacations, and this caused a major hitch in the marriage and brought separation. This is why you need to know your partner through all seasons of life, and that's this also affects, this has to do with your goals too. So before you make any major decision, commitment, you really need to hammer this stuff out. Okay, that will be all for today. Thank you for staying with me again today. We'll continue tomorrow.